welcome to Wednesday's workout. We've got two parts to today's session. So part A is going to be our 5 rounds, go every 2 minutes. We're looking to get that done in under 90 seconds, so about 90 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, give or take. Once we finish that, we'll have a little bit of rest and then we'll move into part 2, which is our full time. So you'll have your cardio piece to buy in, and then you'll get a 5-rounder of mountain climbers and plank to press. But to get warmed up, we're going to do a bodyweight warm up. Our first movement is our alternating RDL. So for that, you're going to stagger your feet, and then from here, slight bend in the front leg, and just fold yourself over and go for this RDL. We're looking to feel a little bit of a stretch in that front leg. 6 reps there, switch it over, 6 reps on the other side. Focusing on keeping your back flat here. Don't just round your back to get yourself down. Really think about that hinge pattern and staying flat in the back. Movement 2 is your Spider-Man lunge. So for that, you're going to lunge forward towards the front of the room, and then from here, the arm that's opposite the leg is going to come down and rotate, and then you're going to step back. All right, same thing on the other side. So step forward to my right, and then left arm comes down, rotates. Okay, that's 2 reps done. You'll have 6 total, so 3 on each leg. And then our final movement is star jumps. We're just going to go 24 reps, something to get the heart rate up a little bit. I know it's cold at the moment. All right, might even be snowing on Wednesday. Get 24 star jumps done, and then we're going to roll through that for 3 rounds. So again, RDL, 6 on one side, 6 on the other, Spider-Man lunge, and then into your star jumps. Should be nice and warm. We're ready for our 5-rounder. So we'll go through the 2 movements we've got for this. Movement 1 is a single arm devil press. So if you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell, what I want you to do, set that dumbbell in front. You're going to come down for your devil press. So it's a burpee, and then you can step yourself up or jump, bring it through, arm overhead. Change hands on the way down, and then you're going to switch arms to do a rep on the other side. It's 10 total, so you'll be alternating. All right, 5 on each arm. If you haven't got a dumbbell, you can do it with a kettlebell, exactly the same. Don't worry if you don't have your hand on it, you can just have it nearby, go through that same burpee movement, okay, come through, and then up and overhead. If you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you can do the same thing on a barbell. You do a burpee, get your bar, and then clean and jerk it up. 10 reps total, it's not single arm, but that's absolutely fine. If you don't have any kit at all, the alternative is going to be a burpee, all right, and we're going to do twice as many reps. So we're going to go for 20 reps of burpee, all right. Bit nicer if you've got the devil press with a bit of weight. If not, try to get the heart rate up. And then movement 2 is your weighted step up or your lunge, okay. For this, if you've got something to step on, same weight, you're just going to step up onto the sofa, box, chair. If you don't, with that dumbbell, we're looking for a lunge. All right, you can hold it in the front rack, goblet, back rack, however you want, you can hold your weight. Most of you probably won't be stepping on something, so go for that lunge option, and we'll go for a forward lunge. I said 20 burpees, but that seems a bit excessive actually, to get it done in 90 seconds. We'll probably go something you can do in under, we'll say something you can do in just under a minute. Okay, give yourself a minute tops of burpees, and then you can get 30 seconds to get some lunges done. That should be about right. Yeah, 20 will be flying if you're doing that. And then if it hits 90 seconds, you're going to rest. Okay, so if you don't quite manage to finish your way through that first part, let's say you're on the lunges and maybe you only get 6 out, all right, cap yourself at 90. Then what I want you to do is bring the reps down a little bit, so maybe those devil press, maybe bring it down to 8, and then see if you can get 8 lunges on the second part, all right. 30-second rest, and you repeat that 5 times through. Then we're on to our full time. So it's a buy-in. You're going to do, if you've got a machine, and you've got a C2 machine, all right, you've got the meters on there, 1,000 meters for the gents, 700 meters for the ladies. If you've got a piece of machinery that's not got a monitor or just one of those, some sort of spin bike, it's 4 minutes of cardio. Same thing if you're running, you crazy cat, all right, running outside in the snow, but that is an option as well. If you don't have any piece of cardio equipment, that's absolutely fine, and you can't skip or anything like that, then your alternative is going to be to do star jumps and high knees. So we've written down a little rep range in our notes, but it's going to be 50 star jumps into 50 high knees. Okay, and then you're going to do 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10. Give or take, work through that for 4 minutes. If you get all the way through, great. Even if you get to the 20s, that's okay. But as long as it's 4 minutes to get the heart rate up, that's your buy-in, and then you're into your 5 rounds of 40 mountain climbers. We've done enough of these, you should know this movement by now. High plank, and then you're gonna bring one leg up and alternate. All right, every time a knee comes up is a rep. You've got 40 of those to do, and then you've got plank to press, 8 reps, On this one, you're gonna go from that high plank position, down to the elbows and back up again. This one is gonna be a shoulder burner, all right? When you get onto that part where it's 40 mountain climbers and 8 planks to press, there's not gonna be an awful lot of rest on the shoulders. So if you need to break, have a little sit down on your knees, take a second, count to 5, and then back in, all right? 5 rounds is gonna be quite a lot on those. There is a 10-minute time cap on that. All right, good luck, guys. And I'll see you on Wednesday if you're jumping in with the class. If you're doing it by yourself, get after it. Let us know how you get on.